So the YouTube pre-show of the for Night of Champions was the #1 contender battle royal for the United States Championship, which Zack Ryder won, which was good. I expected Santino to win. Thank fuck he didn't, because I hate Santino. He sucks. Yeah, so Zack Ryder will face Antonio Cesaro for the US title tonight. Should be an okay match. I hope Zack wins, because Zack has been on a horrible losing streak for quite a few months, so hopefully that picks back up. Anyway, on to the main part of the pay-per-view. So at the beginning of Night of Champions, we had John Bradshaw Layfield come out to replace Jerry Lawler at the commentator's table, which my brother told me about that already, so it wasn't a surprise. And the first match was the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match, which the first half was kind of boring. They fucked up a lot of moves. The crowd wasn't really into it. But, really fucking good after the second half. Jesus Christ, man. And The Miz won, so he's still the Intercontinental Champion. That was a great match. I'd give it probably an 8 out of 10. Great way to open the show for once, so see if it can get any better next match. Hey there, so we just had the Tag Team Championships match, but first of all, before there was a really shitty segment, Eve was backstage with the Primetime Players as they were bitching because they were screwed out of their title shot. But, and then they heard a noise, I guess. And, Eve went to go see what it was, and Caitlyn was on the ground. Hurt her ankle somehow. Someone hit her from behind. But it's my chance at the title. No, you'll get your match later. My god, it was so bad. Anyway, the Tag Team Championships match was really good, because of course there was that dysfunctional, I don't know, factor in Kane and Daniel Bryan. And, you know, they saved each other a few times, and then Daniel pushed Kane off of the turnbuckle because he got mad, and then Kane landed on top of Kofi or R-Truth and got the pin. So, yeah, good match. 7 out of 10. Hey, so we just had the United States Championship match, and I thought it sucked. It was Antonio Cesaro versus Zack Ryder. And Zack Ryder won the #1 Contenders Battle Royal earlier on in the night. Well, that was a YouTube pre-show. And, yeah, the match was actually pretty bad. I thought it was Zack getting completely dominated. And then, Antonio hit Zack with the neutralizer. That was it. It was like, what, a 7-minute match? Maybe less. It's really bad. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. Not good, but the other matches have been good, so at least we have that shit out of the way. Next match, everybody. Hey there, so we just had Dolph Ziggler vs Randy Orton. In the beginning, I thought this match was kind of lame. I thought it was boring in the beginning. And, like, the matches that they've had before, I didn't like them either. But, as this one got kind of underway and settled, it turned into a real brawl. And it surpassed my expectations. Again, the weeks leading up to this event, I thought that it would kind of suck. Just because I didn't like their other matches. And I thought the feud was kind of pointless. But the match really fucking picked up, man. Great match. I'd have to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Randy Orton, like, lifted Dolph Ziggler up and, like, it lifted him up in the air and then did an RKO. I really didn't see that coming. So, yeah, it was a fantastic match. And Randy Orton's going off to film that movie, whatever the fuck it's called, 12 rounds. I really don't give a fuck as to what it's called, because we know damn well the movie's gonna suck, but oh well. Pretty damn good match. Next one. So, we just had the Divas Championship match, and because Caitlyn got attacked, Eve replaced Caitlyn to face Layla, and let me tell you, this match was horrible. Which, when you hear the words Divas Championship, you know damn well it's gonna suck ass. So, just, you know, the crowd was completely dead. Layla and Eve trading blows. and then they shake hands, and then Eve kicks Layla in the stomach, and here we go. Downward spiral. This match was a 0. It was horrible. So, yeah, garbage. Eve won. Not like I care. The Divas Championship is about as valuable as the American dollar compared to gold. I don't know what I'm even fucking saying, but the match was awful, so don't watch it. Hey there, so we just had a World Heavyweight Championship match, Del Rio vs. Sheamus, and before the match began, Booker T came out to say that he had concluded his research on the bro kick. Said, like, oh, when you become a WWE superstar, you take risks. I'm reinstating the bro kick. Yay. As if that wasn't expected, because Lord knows they wouldn't keep to a stipulation. They never do. Anyway, I thought the match was boring for a little while, just like the previous match, but it picked up. A lot of near spots, and yeah, just when you thought Del Rio was going to win. I know, that's a stupid thought, isn't it? Sheamus, from out of nowhere, with the bro kick, picking up the 3. I was hoping Dolph Ziggler would cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, but I guess not. So, whatever. Match was like a 7. Sheamus' title reign fucking sucks ass, though. And this has been like the 4th or 5th Sheamus Del Rio title match in a row. They need to stop this feud, it's horrible. Goodbye. Aye, so we just had the main event, John Cena vs. CM Punk. And of course Paul Heyman came out. And the first probably 10 minutes of the match were pretty boring. Which, I understand you have to build a pace to, you know, get to the good shit. But, you know, the first 10 minutes kind of sucked in my opinion. So, after those 10 minutes, then things really got heated, and so many fucking near falls. I was hitting that pillow and freaking the fuck out, which I love those reactions, even though I'm in control of them. It's like, oh my god. Just countless finishing moves traded back and forth, and CM Punk even hit John Cena with a rock bottom. And that still didn't end the match. John Cena put CM Punk on the top rope, was about to suplex him, got punched off, then John kind of landed on his knees and then ran up to give the suplex again, or to do it, and then he did the German suplex off the top rope, and landed in a bridge, and of course both of their shoulders were down, which you have to be a real idiot not to see that. So, around the world, there were probably quite a few 12-year-old bozos hugging each other, thinking that the match was over, and both of their IQs are incredibly low. So, yeah, you'd think that the match would be restarted, but nope, it was ruled a draw. And then CM Punk nailed John Cena in the face with the championship belt. So, yeah, the main event was really fucking good. I'd say 8.5, but of course, they had to go with a stupid ending. Bullshit, man. Anyway, it's my Night of Champions review. Leave your thoughts down below. Goodbye.